Welcome to Jesus God News. I'm Xanadu Santorum. The headlines: Virginia renamed, DOMA amended to redefine marriage, Biblical scholar recalculates the age of the earth. The state of Virginia is to be renamed after complaints from the parents of Speaker of the Michigan House of Representatives, Republican Jace Bolger. The elderly couple wrote to State Governor Bob McDonnell after seeing the state name on a map. Speaking to reporters after the announcement, Miss Bolger said, "I couldn't believe it when I saw that disgusting word on a map. Just imagine if my son had seen it. He's a very delicate individual, and everyone needs to consider his sensibilities and adapt to avoid offence." Despite several attempts to point out that Virginia and vagina are different words and have different meanings, the state will now be renamed Lady Frontbottom. The controversial Defence of Marriage Act was amended last night to take account of the recent rulings in the US Supreme Court. The DOMA was amended thanks to a large Republican majority to define marriage as a legal union between one man and one woman or corporation, as husband and wife or company, and the word spouse refers only to a person of the opposite sex who is either a husband, wife, or listed on the stock exchange. First to take advantage of the change was ExxonMobil, who married longtime girlfriend Miss Joyce Longbottom. Father of the bride, Arthur, said, "They've been courting for several years now, and I'm pleased that the board of directors have voted to do the right thing." The happy couple are currently honeymooning in Disneyland, Paris, and we wish them all the very best of luck. Biblical scholars in North Carolina have completed a painstaking recalculation of the age of the Earth and universe. The age of the universe is currently reckoned to be approximately 6,012 years old by most true scientists. Using pioneering research methods and an adapted version of Microsoft Excel that allows circular referencing or Bible mathematics, the team have calculated the Earth and therefore the universe was created at 3 p.m. last Tuesday. Head of research Dr. Raymond Fruitloop said, "We were shocked at first, but the mathematics don't lie. God can achieve any effect he desires, and that includes the mistaken belief that life existed before last week. These so-called old Earth creationists are simply barking up the wrong tree." Last year, Dr. Fruitloop won the North Carolina Medal of Smart Making after he proved that water doesn't exist. Medical news now, and popular family-focused pastor Charles Worley is recovering in hospital following an accident at home. The 71-year-old had been cleaning a wardrobe in his bedroom whilst wearing a loose-fitting bathrobe when he fell backwards, landing awkwardly onto a bottle of Heinz tomato ketchup. Chief surgeon at the Angel Hope Hospital in Raleigh, Rip Taint, said, "Pastor Worley is very lucky not to have sustained more serious injury. It took 3 hours to dislodge the offending article, but now it's out. He's only suffering from fatigue and a little embarrassment." The accident-prone pastor is not a stranger on the Angel Hope Anal Recovery Ward. He was admitted in February after falling awkwardly onto a large male prostitute whilst cleaning an electrified pen in his garden, whilst wearing a loose-fitting bathrobe. I'm Xanadu Santorum, and that tingling sensation you feel is just Jesus telling you that now you're up to date.